So we ready for part 2?
Yep, part 2. Here we go.
Part 2.
Good morning. Hi.
Alright, you put it in. I wasn't ready. Hold on. Alright.
You guys hungry? You hungry?
Pretty horse-centric.
Yeah.
A lot of horse.
Did we ever get her name in the first part?
I don't think we do have her name. I just know that she's like, I don't know, redhead.
Hello, Diana.
Holy shit! Wow!
That was surprising.
I did not expect that. Did you know her name was Diana?
No, what?
I had no idea.
Here we go.
It's the Bible reloaded, logic explosion, like Jesus and Moses, but it's Hugo and Jake. The Bible is jaded, and most of it taken, so get educated with Hugo and Jake. Pull up, I'm doing, stop what you're doing, it's Bible reloaded time. They call it debated, the theorists will hate it, I'm talking to taken, but it's Hugo and Jake. So I'm with the show then, it's not candy coated, it's the Bible reloaded, with Hugo and Jake, with Hugo and Jake.
Where is the boy?
He's out playing.
Good. It is good for the child to play now, for soon his undertaking will be quite great.
You may be surprised to know that my brain jumped immediately to a pedophile joke, but I resisted the urge.
This counts as a pedophile joke.
No, not if you don't tell the audience.
Then I guess this stays between us.
Good. There's no possible universe where the casting office saw this guy and had on their casting sheet possible alley rapist holding a knife and wouldn't hire this guy. That's the best cast in film history.
They're out there.
Why? Yeah, what is going on here? We are being constantly watched. There's no phones. We hardly ever see any cars.
This is primarily a Mike Norris film. Constantly being watched is the last phrase I would use to describe this movie.
I want you to take Jeremy with you when you go.
Why would you want us to take your child?
He's a huge weeb. The laundry detergent alone to wash his waifu pillow every morning is costing her a small fortune.
A force holds this town. A force that's unholy.
What do you mean, like a spiritual force? There's not much church influence here, is there?
I appreciate that David A.R. White's character accepts the notion of a spiritual force at play immediately, but also finds time to gripe about the lack of a church.
There's a church. It's just not what you're used to. And if there's a God, he's not here.
Let's see. Nope, God's actually busy this week. He's at an opening of a Walmart in Gary, Indiana. Next week we could maybe pencil you in to save your town or whatever, though.
Why didn't you tell us this when we were at Matthew's house?
I couldn't. We were being watched
By who?
by Jeremy.
Come on, Mike, you can take that kid. He doesn't even like sports.
Nice callback.
We need to go find Dorian.
He said he was probably going to swing by the store.
This guy commits an inordinate amount of time towards whittling. There seems to be a clear correlation between time spent whittling and time spent raping in alleys.
I don't disagree, go on.
Jux, are you okay? Uncle Alexander's a bad man. I told on him.
You did. What are you kids playing?
Just a game.
Lyric, it's your turn to be called before the Punisher.
For some reason, I feel like predatory Mike Norris is less of a threat than the kids playing the bondage game.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, just this.
Could that be all?
Well, he did just say this, so yeah.
Thank you, mister.
My pleasure. All right, high five.
Come away.
Honestly, I don't blame that lady. If you like Mr. Goodbar, you are wrong. And I would like to know if you do like Mr. Goodbar, because I would like to ban you from the channel Fuck Mr. Goodbar.
Why such strange behavior whenever you talk to the children in this town?
Well, the guy you came to town with keeps flirting with a little girl in a blue dress, so that's not helping your situation.
Okay, just been another creepy kid.
The peacock. Peacock.
Hey, buddy.
Peacock? What's that all about?
You know my joke, peacock joke.
Orin, they don't get your joke.
All right, we need to talk.
And we need to get out of here.
Chocolate?
That was literally just so they could set up a transitional fade into a shot of a peacock, right?
Yeah.
You gotta respect the dedication to a bit.
Look at Franklin out there trying to be Troy Aikman. Hey, Franklin! I'm gonna go help him out.
Come on, let's go.
They have been told by the people of this town not to touch their kids because they are evil, and now they're going up to a group of children of their own volition. I'm glad we're in the hands of such competent protagonists.
Franklin, it's my friend Conrad. He knows the game of football better than anybody I know. He's gonna help you out, give you some tips, okay?
Okay. Yes, I am. Nice to meet you, Franklin.
Hi.
Why don't you toss me that ball? Okay. Let's teach the kids some fundamentals, all right? First of all, well, you need a football. This is a basketball.
I think that's the only sentence that's ever come out of David A.R. White's mouth that I 100% agree with.
Yeah, there's not even an opinion to be had there.
See, there's common ground for us all.
Lyric, what's the matter?
It stings, Jax.
Oh, let me take a look.
Want me to suck the splinter out?
She's a kid.
No, I was reading my line for Mike Norris. I was reading as Mike Norris for the joke. It was a joke.
You disgust me.
No, it's like the 400th pedo joke we've said. It's like,
You're on thin ice.
what the fuck are you talking about? It's Mike Norris, not me. Mike Norris.
It stings. Make it go away.
Oh, let's see if we can get that out of there.
It stings. Make it go away.
Oh, let's see if we can get that out of there.
You sicken me.
You three wouldn't be the three that crashed the plane, would you?
Yes, sir, that would be us.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was out of town. I just heard I was going to... I'm terribly sorry. My name is Joshua Revelle. I'm what you might call the mayor of this town.
Oh, Mr. Revelle, it's a very interesting town.
Speaking of community, we're having a festival tonight at the town center hall. We like to call it a harvest festival. It's kind of a fun party. We'd love for you to come, meet some of the people, see for yourself.
I don't know. I mean, we're waiting to get picked up.
David A.R. White smells your BS, mayor guy. He secures financing for Christian films for a living. Can't out bullshit the bullshitter.
Guys, I'm telling you, there's no way they're gonna make it tonight. We got no TV, we got no phone. I'm so bored. Let's go to that festival, Delio. That sounds like fun. Let's go. Come on. Please?
Let's do it. Come on.
Come on.
You put on my shoes.
Excelente.
Who takes their boots off directly onto the bed? You nasty.
Ah, friends. So happy you were able to make it. Would you like to join us for some refreshments?
Ooh, are the refreshments as ominous as the lighting? Because I could go for some shrimp cocktail right now.
How is shrimp ominous?
Sometimes they don't get deveined properly, and they're full of shrimp poop.
Citizens of Ceres, our out-of-town guest. Gentlemen, welcome to the Ceres Harvest Festival. Your presence is our pleasure.
Oh god, they're gonna get Wicker Manned, aren't they? And not 1973 good Wicker Manned. 2000's Nick Cage, not the Bees Wicker Manned.
Children, if you please.
Okay, this is just a tip from a guy who runs D&D on Sundays. If you are invited and attend a darklit ceremony in which children are wearing masks and singing in tune in Latin together, you should probably leave. And if they put the extra spooky masks on, you should roll initiative.
If these jokes are making less sense to you now, it's only because you've had sex before.
Are you alright? I feel weird.
What's in this punch?
Mike Norris strikes me more as the roofier than the roofie-e, you know what I mean?
Everyone knows what you mean.
Enjoying yourselves?
A little bit, yeah.
No. Satan, you have no authority here. I take authority in Jesus' name. I'm free.
But David A.R. White did not have authority. That's the face of a man that just did a line of coke from his Total Gym home fitness money.
Hi, I'm Chuck Norris. The folks at Total Gym have asked me to take 60 seconds to tell you why I use the Total Gym. Well, I use it because it works. Well, that wasn't 60 seconds.
It's like he forgot why he used it for a second. It's probably the coke.
Okay.
Chuck Norris opens jail cells with his coke brain.
We should do coke.
We should do a lot of coke.
What are the townspeople doing out with torches anyway? Are they just walking around hoping an angry mob situation will arise?
Jackpot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
What? We've been fucking duped, Hugo. Duped.
Why? Just because the first kick of the movie was delivered by David A.R. What the f?
I specifically asked for Karate Chuck Norris, not Magic Lantern Chuck Norris. I didn't even know Karate Chuck Norris wasn't the only option!
Now what indeed?
Matthew, can you let us inside?
You boys look terrible.
I swear I have no idea.
Go inside.
The door's locked!
Not anymore.
Let's go.
Wow, he has magic door unlocking powers here too. It's almost like all his powers have something to do with him being in front of the camera less than he needs to be.
It is as written, Matthew! Do not stand in the way of our destiny!
Your destiny ends at my property line, Joshua. The one you cannot cross.
Satan, notorious stickler on property law.
They belong to us! It is written! It is written!
Why do I feel like Chuck Norris's script was like one page of dialogue and the rest was just, we film 30 insert shots of Chuck doing this. We decide what happens later.
Matthew, what happened?
They were trespassing.
And?
I told them to leave.
What, and that's it?
Well, I could have asked them to take out the trash, but I don't think they would have done it.
I love you, Daddy. Come to me. Come to me. I need you, Daddy. I love you. The children, Daddy. The children. Come to me.
It's alright, Mike. Wet dreams happen to the best of them. Hit the showers, wipe the shame off.
Who will it be?
What?
Amy or Lyric? They're both calling your name.
How the hell do you know that?
You know, Mike Norris has never actually had to choose between children before. Usually, the whole world is just one big golden corral for Mike Norris. Except, instead of mashed potatoes, it's kids. By the way, this is sponsored by Golden Corral. Please fuck their potatoes.
Golden Corral now opens for 7-day brunch. French toast, omelets, and fuckable mashed potatoes? Nice! We have over 150 choices, but the only one that matters is that you fuck our potatoes. Golden Corral, please fuck our potatoes.
I'm a watcher.
A watcher? A watcher of what?
Mankind. You have been chosen. That's why your plane was forced to land.
You know what? This is actually pretty accurate. The only way Mike gets chosen for anything is if his dad is doing the choosing, so good casting.
The evil seed was planted 180 years ago. This town wasn't always known as Ceres, Texas. It was once called St. Augustine.
How did this movie find the only two girls in the world who don't understand patty cake?
Until the evil one arrived and brought his demons of darkness.
I'm not the only one that thinks the demons of darkness look like stereotypical Mexicans, right?
I can assure you, you're not the only one.
They're basically a mariachi band.
Do you think they're gonna play La Cucaracha?
Of course they're gonna play La Cucaracha! You don't hire a mariachi band and not play La Cucaracha! It's La Cucaracha! It's classic. I'm pretty sure this is exactly how Christians think we are.
Yeah, we must be huge disappointments.
Yeah, we don't even wear underwear while we do this.
I'm not wearing underwear right now.
You cannot catch me on a day I'm wearing underwear.
I'm not even wearing pants.
We're barely wearing clothes. This is just for show.
So you've just heard a town has been for almost 200 years run as a satanic hotbed by Lucifer himself. How do you react?
Emeritus was that boy. He was promised eternal life.
Oh my God.
And scene. You nailed it, David. Don't let anyone tell you different.
He wants to rule the world.
Who does, Emeritus?
No, as I said, Emeritus is just his messenger. Lucifer.
So what you're telling me, Chuck Norris, is that over the course of 180 years, the Prince of Lies, King of Hell, the Master of Evil, Lucifer himself, has only managed to steal 231 people's souls, and on top of that, he can't even properly place a fucking sign?
Still on that sign shit.
Of course I'm on that sign shit, man!
My life is a tragedy.
Yeah, well, now that tragedy is you on YouTube talking about signs with me.
I deserve that.
What do you mean, Matthew? Are you saying it's up to us to save them?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't follow. Maybe I don't want to follow.
Well, Lauren, as man is God's greatest creation, so is man God's greatest love. And to be worthy of that love, man must undo the mistakes that they've created for themselves.
Wow, being a little presumptuous there. Have you met dogs? Dogs are way nicer than people, and they get to shit wherever they want. Dogs 1, people 0. That's all I'm saying.
Matthew, how can you know all this? Who are you?
I'm a watcher, a keeper of records. I think you prefer to call us angels.
Oh, are we supposed to be surprised? You already did magic, so yeah, you're an angel. We get it.
Oh, you're an angel?
Yes, Orn. We come in many forms.
Well, then you can help us.
No, it's not my battle to fight, nor should it be.
Yeah. Also, even for his own kid, Chuck Norris can only stand being in this movie for so long, really.
Chuck's is mine.
I believe that's up to Jux.
He's a big old man, and he loves me.
Sketch a little road before I take a switch to you.
Chuck Norris just threatened to beat a kid with a stick if she doesn't fuck off.
I feel like he drew from life experience.
I love my job sometimes.
Samuel! Samuel, they took Emily!
So I was going to talk about the rampant child abductions that just happened, but they showed a peacock. So instead of that, let's look at the peacock while I read a erotic haiku about a peacock. The noble peacock. Plumage makes my pee-pee boing. Thanks for the beak blowge.
I appreciate that you wrote that, knowing someday you might have to fill out a job application.
Yeah, we're going all in.
Tonight will be the greatest of all leaves.
Satan?
Yeah, Satan.
I didn't take Satan for a top buttoner.
No, not a good look.
Right, yeah, get a stylist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too high strung. Even for Satan.
Your children will die tonight.
Oh, that clip's gonna come in real handy.
Remember, Chucks, God loves you. Stay strong.
Don't listen to him, Jax. God took your Amy away from you, but he can't take me away.
Chucks, don't.
What is written will come to pass. Don't be afraid, Jax. We'll be together forever.
That is the look of a man who has received a child's consent for the first time in his life and he refuses to let go.
Chucks, come on. Chucks, wake up, man.
If you don't leave him alone, you're going to make me angry.
You are truly welcome, my brothers.
Look at the acting jowls on this guy. He's like a human-sized chipmunk. Chipmunk.
Was that a child-friendly joke?
Well, you know, YouTube's been shutting down all the Russian kitty diddler videos, so I figured that we could break into the, like, YouTube kids market.
We've told so many kid-touchy jokes.
Yeah. Just don't naysay it. Just get me a baby doll and a syringe and we'll be millionaires.
That's probably true.
Oh.
Do you renounce your God?
My God lives.
Now!
Wow! You really suck at this, David A.R. White. Fat sidekick. We didn't really have expectations for you in the first place, so you're fine.
Jeremy, my son, come forward.
No.
Bestow the mark of the servant. You may fight, Diana. All I ask for is peace.
A piece of that clam! Grandpa Weird Eyes got to squirt inside a Hottie McRedhead, huh? 12 years ago this day.
You are so vulgar.
What?
Shut up and think you're right about the YouTube kids thing. We're gonna make a lot of money. Stop talking about squirting redheads.
I knew you'd come around. Alright, now let's finish this up real quick so we can make bonded stripper Elsa videos. She's a prisoner.
I heard them. I heard the bells tonight.
Yes. Yes, you have.
I choose the little girl.
Okay, this needs to end soon or else this video is about to get real advertiser unfriendly.
Are you willing to serve your master?
Yes.
I'm pleased. Shed the blood of the innocent.
Really? A revolver? Maybe it's just me. I can't picture Satan filling out a background check form and waiting 3 days for his ritualistic revolver.
How about you? Are you willing to die for your God?
I thought you chose the little girl.
God damn, this is the thirstiest child I have ever seen. You gotta stop putting hormones in the milk, guys. You're really fucking kids up.
I am to deliver the Redeemer to the Master.
Belongs to me.
That old guy got to fuck that ginger lady, but it turns out he was a kid the whole time, so she's a pedophile.
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
But the best part is, we can't get demonetized because it wasn't our fault.
Oh. No, we're certainly getting demonetized.
Oh. And like all Mike Norris fever dreams, he shot a kid and his dad gave him a beer.
I said I'm on my way.
Welcome home, Daddy.
And he could live within you, too.
Silence! Why do you call upon your own torture? Your God forsakes you.
A loving father would never forsake a faithful son.
This is the best movie I've seen in my whole life.
The children. Did the children live?
Yes, they live. A town reborn.
He didn't make it.
So the happy ending is he died. That's religion, man.
Why would you choose to have your children and wife visit you in a town run by actual Satan? There's no punchline, it just seems like you're daring Satan to fuck your wife and kill your kids. Also, why is nobody mourning Mike Norris?
Why would anyone mourn Mike Norris?
That's a good point. I don't even know if he's actually still alive. I'll check.
Why are you looking at your phone?
What? Oh, no, this is just a bit. I already know he's alive. Yeah. Actually, his most recent directorial effort was on a movie, and I'm not making this up, called Amerigeddon.
No,
yes, it's called Amerigeddon, and it is produced by InfoWars, also not a joke. And it's about the one thing the government could take away that would ruin America. What do you think that thing is, Hugo? It's guns. We have to do Amerigeddon.
Yeah, probably.
That's it.
Okay. So, I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
You can always follow us on Twitter at Bible Reloaded.
You can follow Hugo at Hugo Reloaded. You whittling? You still whittling?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also
if someone attacks me with a knife,
right.
I have a knife and a spear.
That's like
checkmate.
It's like 2.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't make 2 spears and have a knife, though. Then I'm fucked.
Yeah, I think there's a hands issue. Don't worry about it. You could also subscribe to the channel and make sure you get more of the things, like our review of Amerigeddon, I guess, is happening. A lot of people have been asking for Loving the Bad Man, which I guess we should probably do for maybe a Christmas present to everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely, in these times of need, consider our Patreon. Because we need it to keep doing the show, and if you don't do it, the show ends. So, well, that's just the facts of the matter. Yeah. Also, for all patrons, we will be doing the special features of this movie, but it's only going to be available to patrons. So make sure you get on that train, and so you can get more content like that. We also do a monthly hangout for just patrons, which is happening soon. The holiday sort of fucked up our plans there, but that'll be soon. It'll be a lot of fun. Wow, you are really into that.
Yep. You can always send movies for us to do at this P.O. Box.
You're waving a hunting knife around.
Yeah.
Someone's going to correct me. I don't know knives. That might not be a hunting knife. I feel like you could skin a deer with it.
That's actually, you know what? I could actually hurt someone with
this.
Oh,
wow. That's good.
Okay.
That's not a switch. That's an actual, just a tiny spear. Okay. All right. Well, Mike Norris, violence... Yeah, okay.
So until next time, I'm Hugo.
Probably his next victim.
Where's your cat?
You know what? I will go get the cat. That's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go get the cat.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's get the pretzels from last time, too.
The pretzels? I think we ate all the pretzels.